Welcome back. The carnival action in Dennery continues this weekend with its Soca competition on Friday, July 3rd. This will in effect launch a weekend of carnival. The Soca competition will be followed by entertainment from Evolution and Juve celebrations. One of the organizers of Friday night's Soca show visited Calabash TV with the details on the competition.
Rubinia Joseph, co-promoter for the Dennery Soca Monarch competition. It's been held on the 3rd of July and it's in collaboration with the Dennery Carnival Committee. And this year we hope to put on a spectacular show. Working off of last year, we have Subans, we have Mighty, Umpa, Rambo, and a few other guys that doesn't come to mind right now. But we'll be performing on that night, competing in the Soca Monarch, and they're pretty pumped. I'm waiting to showcase their talent and let people know what they have to offer. Following that, there will be the Juve, the Dennery Juve Carnival, which takes place on the 4th, the morning of the 4th. But leading up to that is the Soca Monarch.
The newly elected Youth and Sports Council in Canaries will be involved in two high-profile events intended to raise funds and create opportunities for economic activity in the West Coast Village. The two events will take place on August 1st, Emancipation Day. The organizers are hoping to celebrate the historic occasion by highlighting youth talent in the area. The headliner for that show is Octane. The second event is the launch of the Canaries Creole Pot. It is being designed as an economic booster for the community. Canaries Creole Pot will feature food, music, and culture. It will be launched on the 1st of August, but become a slot on the last Saturday of every month. And we have details from the organizers of that event, Avalon Joseph of AC Productions and Jahim of 911 Studios.
Officially, the idea came from myself, and I presented it to the Canaries Youth and Sports Council, not as me being the president, but as AC Entertainment with an initiative wanting the Youth and Sports Council to be on board, in a way of assisting them also, us also, in raising funds. And we have realized emancipation, that's why we chose the 1st of August. The theme emancipation is something that has been dying out in St. Lucia. And the whole idea of that event is to, reignite, the cultural, emancipation story. And it's going to comprise of a lot of local acts, from our community, from surrounding communities, from St. Lucia. And our main act for that event would be Octane, who is a Jamaican artist.
And then we came up with that theme, which is intelligence before violence. And we're going to be using that as a driving force to reach out to the youth, also to renovate that bridge which is broken between the youth and the adults, because you have a situation where the adults sometimes they feel they're the adults and not the youth, and the youth feel they're the youth and not the adults. And we don't really want to promote a society where youth grow up with little respect for the adults and vice versa.
We are trying to revitalize the Creole Pot, and the concept behind it would be have the different groups from the community do the vending, so each group individually would be able to generate their own funds, to undertake, some of their group initiative, and that event would be held every last Saturday of the month, and on the 1st of August it would be introduced, and that same last Saturday of that month, the official Creole Pot would be launched.
Now, the Calypso quarterfinal stage is here. The first of the two quarterfinals will be held Thursday at the National Culture Center. And Bernard Fanis has the lineup for the night, also for the Groovy and Power preliminaries, which is scheduled for Friday.
And now for the lineup for round one of the competition. Mighty Taker is opening the batting with Nice Black Man. Mary G's at number 2 with No One. Blaze at number 3 with Emancipate Yourself. Followed by Animator, We Love a Winner. Jackson is at number 5 with Nowadays. Ready at number 6 with She Son's Note. Bingo at 7 with Pado. Lady Lane at 8 with Message to the Youth. Educated at 9 with I Believe. Dennis James at number 10 with It's a Shame, and Nintas is at number 11 with Gail Wiguball. In the second round, Mighty Taker with Mai Mweka Bayo Pan, Blaze at number 3 with Poke Kaput, at number 4, Animator with A Woman, Jackson at number 5 with Pastor, at number 6 is Ready with Not Working, Bingo at number 7 with Bingo to the Rescue, at number 8, Lady Lane with Suicide, Educator at number 9 with Calypso Gone Slow, and Dennis James at number 10 with Tonight is the Night, and closing of the second round, Nintas with Osufle.